They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. Three 3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in week 4.
Yeah, there ain't no way I'm beating this guy.
And that'll carry over the back
he's
line
gonna
of the
stay
end zone
undefeated. I'm gonna
touchback.
stay winless. That's just how it works. I don't know how many times we've played. I cannot beat you. God damn, these jerseys low-key fire though.
Off the play fake. Herbert.
That's wide ass open, dude. What?
And now he's going to use his legs.
Why aren't you throwing that?
Bit of scrambling there.
Throw that, bro.
First down. For Charles in the
that was the freest touchdown you've ever had in your life, and you took a 12-yard rush instead.
Well, I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll get this to Eckler. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field
so much.
can really generate big plays for an offense.
That was so wide open.
The throw right sideline here is complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down.
10-2 stop.
3 buzz.
Big grip.
On first and 10.
Herbert.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Ziggy Ansah.
That's Ziggy Ansah, the number 5 pick in 2013, credited with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively.
Does he
Nowhere to go with
move
the football. That
when
led
you
to
make
the
an
sack.
audible? That's so... Like, it didn't change the formation.
Herbert.
Nice.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. The intended receiver there, Allen. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football. We're on the road. You're a youngster. Let's not make mistakes early.
That was
but now
horrid.
The conversation will
That's
shift
not
to,
who I meant to throw it to. What the fuck am I doing? Hold up.
Chill
out.
This one.
First play of the drive there is incomplete.
We good. I'm just
very well
being dumb.
timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Now a man who really stepped up last year. This is Matt Breida. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Honestly forgot I was playing it
Miami
too.
first down on the 14-yard pickup.
So it was kind of nice. He's kind of nice. He's obviously not as athletic in the game as he is in real life. Or not as, what do you call that? Accurate as he is in real life. But you can't really
To
expect
throw
that.
now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago.
I
And
can't,
another
but
one
I
right
really
here.
want to.
Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
This is Breida.
That's
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Let's go.
Okay.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight right. Tight right. We got three, fella.
And he's going out like that. Like this.
They'll look to throw. It's complete to Grant. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
Let's go.
Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
No, that's not what I want. Oh, this one.
Yeah. 2nd and 4. And he finds Parker here, complete.
Nice.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
To the right. Oh, he did.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
That didn't happen.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
I'm so bad.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yeah.
The Charger drive about to get going.
He runs. Check 4.
Check 13. Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, seam 6.
Run it. You won't because I'm telling you to, but you really should.
Rock it.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Let's go.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Charger drive about to get going. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got it to Williams. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Justin Airbear is so fucking tall.
He'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Huh?
Looking to throw. Herbert.
Nice.
Open man, Taylor Gabriel.
I don't know how we didn't get out there, but...
Okay. Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets feet down for the completion.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
What?
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability.
Isn't it year
to read
1?
defense.
How did you get a superstar on Eckler?
Don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover...
Does he really have superstar?
Hey, we got my he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Off play action. Herbert.
Ooh.
And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And it's 3rd down. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
You can't block me.
Ready?
From the gun, Herbert.
Nice.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Sua Cravens with a pick. And a big
I clicked on first so I get the
there as his
animation. That's how that
guys will
works,
get the
right?
football
Fuck
back.
this game, dude. It's so dumb. Do I trust myself? No.
They'll start on the ground
God
with Breida.
damn it, bro.
And he was very
Why are we
fortunate
not
there to
blocking
get out of
him?
his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
Come on, boys.
This is Howard on second down. And
like
he's going to be taken down shy
little
of the
breathing room.
5-yard line.
Just like
The second
literally
down play,
enough to
not
where I
much
can
better
punt
than
out of
the
my own end
first,
zone.
just a
That's all that I
gain of
fucking
1
care
there.
about. Come on,
They'd
now.
like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on
That's
third
what it
down.
just said.
Running with Howard.
Oh my God!
And
Do I
they'll
get a
him
face
down
mask?
short of the first down, right on the 10-yard line. Officials so
Ridiculous.
cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands
Ridiculous.
having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. He'll look to throw. On the crossing route, complete. That's Grant. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. And read, 56. Hey, let's get that ball, D.
So would you mind pinching your D-line for me real quick?
Check three.
Yeah, that works too.
On first down, here's Breida. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
62 blocks him right there, please. And we're good.
On second down,
Woo! Why are you spinning after that? Just run.
He did get a
I didn't do
couple
a
up to the
spin. I did a
49.
juke. Juke him and then go.
The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some
Don't
play
pinch
action
your-
here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Something like that. Does this work? Oh my God. No, I have to. Come on now.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
They just do get the
Damn,
play
he
off
didn't?
as he'll look to throw. And tight coverage
Damn, he
there.
got
It's
open out there,
knocked
huh?
away, incomplete.
I wasn't paying
Derwin
attention.
James, the all-pro
Was he
safety,
open?
is a
Let me pull up
rookie
the
there to
stream real
knock
quick.
it away.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football
Yeah, I'm
incomplete.
punching it. I just want to see if he
Yeah,
got
they
open.
might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
Because they're
On
yeah.
4th down, Matt
Boom.
Hawk is on
Oh
to
my God,
punt.
he was
Back
wide
deep,
open.
Taylor Gabriel.
Damn.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And not what he was hoping for there. As this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern a little bit. Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Here's 2nd and 8.
He's coming in. He's going up. That should be.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It
Bear
brings up
Bear,
third.
what you doing?
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Yes.
But for the guys on the
Oh my
offensive
God,
line,
dude, can
they're
you
doing
stop
a nice
coming out?
job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy
This,
hops in
I
the
hate
air
trips.
and goes airborne and try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab it.
Hold
That'll
up,
be a
hold up,
holding
hold up, hold
penalty.
up, hold up.
So all
Something
you're
like
trying to do is make some
that.
type of a
That's
play
what I
on him,
want.
make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Back to throw.
Damn,
Herbert,
what?
open man, it's Allen.
Okay.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards is the
should've been on that.
pickup
That one's
there,
on
and a
me.
Charger first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Switch.
Yeah?
Hey,
Why?
box drop.
You ain't running that way.
Hey, alert 3.
You're not running that way.
You Get moving, man. Man, move it. You got to get that.
Big grip.
Looking to throw. Herbert.
Oh, come on. Give me that hit.
Give him 15
God
yards
damn it.
on that one and a Charger first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Check 50. Check 50.
Something like this. I'll watch him get wide
Back to
ass
throw.
open.
Herbert.
Get out there.
On
Get
the
out
screen,
there.
This is Eckler. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
Just a run.
2nd and 2. Allen,
Or
nifty
what?
footwork.
Oh my God!
And
Come
here he'll be brought
on!
down a
He
little shy of
killed
the
him.
35 at the 36.
Oh man!
One thing you're hoping
Nah,
for when you
keep an
run
eye on his
drag
dad in the real
routes,
world.
you're
Come
able to
on
hit a
now.
receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was
It was number
effective,
28,
able to
bro.
stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this
Let's
first
slip it in
half
the
of
envelope
action.
real quick.
A reminder coming up at halftime.
real
We'll
world
send you
it
up
does
to
that.
Orlando.
Who's that?
Jonathan Coachman
Is that Byron
there. He'll have
Jones?
stats
No.
and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Looking to throw.
Wide open. Oh,
Herbert.
okay.
And this is Gabriel on the catch.
Taylor.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
He wasn't ready.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might
Hold
wander
up,
into
hold
some
up.
tough
Let me
coverage.
get my shit done.
We got 4.
I gotta get my
We got
adjustments
4.
in.
You go tight. You
Okay,
got
now
tight.
you're good. You can call it
You
now.
got tight right there. 52's the mic, right?
Bravo.
52's the mic.
God damn it.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Nice. Ooh.
Complete. Hunter Henry with a
Nice.
grab.
Good tackle.
A
31.
minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Baby. Yeah.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
What we got?
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
He's coming. Double up, double up.
What is he
He's
calling?
coming, double
Is that a
up.
run? It's
Kill,
not a
kill,
run.
kill.
Oh, it's nice.
Again,
Oh
he'll
shit!
drop the
I'm
throw.
done.
And it's Henry.
That was good, man.
Now the
Nice little
Chargers will
pass. That was
use the
clean.
2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
You hella got me with that too. Oh man, I bit so hard on that
13
shit.
out
Oh
of
shit, hold
17
up.
throwing the ball. He's got a first down.
Hey, Haywood.
Something like that.
52's the mic, boys. 50.
Get it.
Check,
Operating from the gun. Herbert.
He's open. Good
And
sack.
he's going to be taken down back
Kyle
around the
Van Noy.
35-yard line. Kyle Van Noy able to record his 5th sack
Hold
of
up,
the
I've got
season.
more sacks than he does.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they
Out
felt
there.
like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride.
Nice
And
pick.
this is going to
Run
be
it.
intercepted. It's
Ooh.
the Pro Bowler
Ooh.
Byron Jones.
Oh, come on, guys.
And his
Where's my
guys
block
have
set?
got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
Let's just run out the clock. I don't give a shit. I ain't trying nothing.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go.
They'll throw now on the final play. It gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The
I need to put more
Dolphins
points on the board.
and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started.
I need a touchdown right here, like
And
that.
this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a
But
touchback.
my team doesn't really want to show up yet, so I don't know. I feel like I've made a couple of bad reads. I need better play calling.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their
This
next drive.
is
They
just
have the
fucking
lead now. They'll
ugly,
be
dude.
looking
I
to
fucking
extend
hate
that
this
lead.
shit. Is he blitzing?
And
Yep.
this is where
Oh
I
my
enjoy talking about one
god!
of my favorite
He
subjects,
isn't blitzing.
tendency
He came
breakers,
down
or
and then he went
counters,
back
as I
up.
also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half,
I got bailed out.
and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their
We take
adjustments.
those.
So guess
I'm
what?
okay with that.
You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Now an open
Ooh.
man. That's the tight end,
That's good fun.
Gesicki. It's
Okay.
complete. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. The catches like that, that's what the Dolphins envisioned when they took Gesicki high in the second round a season ago. He did have 22 catches as a rookie, but did not find the end zone. Certainly feels more comfortable wearing number 88, his old college number, after sporting 86 as a rookie.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
A good return there, 17 yards.
Oh man, I hate
And
this.
it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
132 fighter.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Nice.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
All you gotta do is rub off on that
In there
receiver.
to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Going on the ground with Eckler. They don't get it all back there, but they do get 8, and it sets up a 3rd and 15.
Boom, boom.
60 outlaw.
I want him.
Throwing on 3rd and long.
Nice.
Herbert, and the throw there going to be incomplete. Another
Okay.
drive comes
Rodney.
and goes. Still nothing on the
Rodney
scoreboard.
McCain with the
when the second
breakup. Good
half
shit,
comes,
baby.
you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
God damn, what a punt.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room. Maybe make it a
Jesus,
2-score
guys.
game as
What are
they
we doing?
got it 1st and 10.
Where are the
And
blocks
he is
at?
going to be stopped cold behind the line of
What the fuck?
scrimmage.
How did 2 people get in the
It'll
back
wind
line?
up being a loss of
Oh my
2.
god, he didn't
And it'll
even
be
get
2nd and
blocked.
12.
Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, what we got? Who's
Here we go on
Nobody.
2nd and 12. And a
Good
completion
block,
to
good block.
Wilson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one good
Look
for
at that
13 and a
tackle.
Dolphin first down.
No.
I think that's a big pickup for a
That's
first down
insane.
because when you
What
run
a
a drag
tackle.
route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Ooh, what?
49, guys. Mike,
Yeah, you
49.
better.
Now it's Breida.
Let's bring it.
Desmond King making the tackle.
Here comes the ball.
Tough running there. That's a hard-earned
Here
4
comes
yards.
the-
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
They're scared. Check.
He's wide open, right? Like wide.
2nd and 6.
Ooh, that was bad.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Grant.
He
That
probably
one
should have
good for
fumbled that.
13 and a Dolphin first down.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Dolphins first down.
This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Do I have...
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Ready? 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
You're not actually coming out of man, are you? No, you crazy.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 25-yard line.
They had 2 tight ends in the formation on that one. It looked to me like he had his pick of receivers downfield.
I think he was just planning on going over the middle. That's what he did.
Picked up first down, too.
Okay, this play is fucking nasty.
12 of 15.
There's literally nothing that you can do against it. There's always something open.
Looking to throw. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
I'm decently okay with that.
The Charger drive about to get going. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Jerome Baker, baby. This dude's a fucking goon.
Looking to throw on second down. Herbert throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Set 50, plant. Hey, Alpha.
52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic.
From the gun, Herbert.
Oh!
He completes it to Henry. Come on! And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10, running on first down, Eckler. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. In on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan.
Keep going.
It's tough time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Air Bear got cracked, yo. Oh, my God.
Back now in Miami. It's Charger
That's my favorite
football,
rookie quarterback, dude. I love Justin
as we
Herbert.
get going in quarter number 4.
I don't think he's going to do that well, but
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Operating from the gun, Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Fatigue, that one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. This is away and a very good kick,
dude.
angled for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
oh shit, what am I doing? Oh no.
Here we go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in
Could I
this
please
fourth
just get this to
quarter,
work one of
but
these
maybe you
times?
start thinking
Oh
about
my
playing
god.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To
I don't
keep
know
up
why
with
I
your
threw
theme
that,
there,
dog.
playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Don't let him breathe. Play that tight deep.
2nd and 10. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
Here we go. Shift.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh!
And nowhere to fit that football
Wilson
in.
was wide
It's
open
knocked
then, huh?
away and incomplete. Good
I just
coverage
assumed
that
that
time by
cornerback's like
Derwin
fucking covered.
James.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the
He
defense?
was
Let's face it,
wide
if you've got the
ass
ball,
open. That would have been
4
nice.
yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to
Oh,
throw
man,
for it there.
I'd love to.
Nice
but I
effort to
can't.
knock that one
Block,
away and bring
please.
up second down.
Here's Breida.
Let's go. Come on. Run.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Do I have to block him? Is he gonna be... Are you blitzing both of them on the right-hand side?
49's the mic.
I think that you are. No. Okay, nice.
Back to throw.
Ooh. Ooh.
He'll get this into the hands of
Ooh.
Breida. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Oh, wow.
And
What did we get?
intercepted. Maybe the turning point
Holding?
they need. Picked off by Casey Hayward. Past
Anything
the
but holding.
20,
Roughing the
10.
passer.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on
Illegal
here. We do
man
have a
downfield.
flag down. So let's see what this is about. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still have the option, but let's face it,
There's no option.
there's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
The extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they
I'm
throw
getting
the
too
pick
loose.
six.
I
They
need
get
to-
another shot at it
see what's
now
up.
as this one's in the air.
Can't fuck around no more. Honestly, bro, even if I still lose this game, I'm happy with my performance. I think I did well so far.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Joker.
They run with Brady.
What?
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped
Come
in his
on.
tracks at the line of scrimmage.
No blocks?
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Jakeem Grant?
Watch Mike. Crunch time, defense.
Something like
Where's
this.
52?
I think this works.
Watch 52. 52.
Oh yeah, this
Out of
works.
the gun now on 3rd down. And that
Are you
is
what?
incomplete.
No fucking
Critical play
way.
in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them
I
because
just got
they
cheated.
know if they pick up a first
Oh
down
my
there and continue to eat
God,
away
you're
at the
kidding
clock,
me.
really increases their chances of closing this one out.
Oh, fuck,
Now
and
they're
then I
likely
fucked
going to
up
have to
the
give the
fucking kick,
football
too.
up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. He'll field this at the 5.
Nice.
Now, a nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Okay, we just gotta lock up. I need 2 more stops. One more if I can play offense.
The Charger drive about to get going. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression
nice.
101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down.
I love
and
this
make it a
formation,
second
dude.
and
It's
3,
such a
second
cool
and
fucking
manageable.
setup.
Keep
You could do
accumulating first
so
downs
much
that
out of
way.
that
Keep
with the
moving the
exact
football.
same
Don't want to get behind the sticks
movement.
because then the defense
So
has the
cool.
advantage.
Second and 12
I hate
after
it,
the first down
but it's
pass
cool.
play went backwards for 2 yards.
Watch General West. Ready.
On second down, Eckler.
Good tackle,
And he'll be
boys.
taken down
Let's
at the
go.
20 after a
Fuck
gain of
yeah.
just
They
1.
don't want it, fellas. They
Well,
don't
that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop.
Jerome
That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Let's get it.
got an empty.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming.
Do I
This
have
is
to-
3rd and long.
God damn it. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck?
Back to throw. Herbert. And caught by Henry.
Guys.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Let's go.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch.
Nice.
They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they
You know
get
what's
him
scary?
behind
If
the
you would have just
line.
kept running
It's
straight
a
up,
loss of 2
you
there,
probably
bringing
would've
up
done.
second down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Here we go again.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
Yeah. I like this.
52.
Hey, Delta.
We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Corner out.
Now this
No?
time he'll look to throw. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the
Ooh.
slant.
Okay.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score
baby.
game.
Past midfield. 2 minutes to go. Show me what you got.
So it's Charger
one good
football
drive.
as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing
Get
a score
out there,
on what
boys.
could be their final drive. And despite the good footwork, he'll be hit and drop shy of the 45.
That's so sad.
And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. We'll get an update when we come back to
Damn.
Miami.
Hopefully it's just like back cramps or something. He can come back next week. Gun trips.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Lead grip.
Back to throw. This one complete to Doug Martin. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Trying to keep the drive going
hold up,
here.
hold up,
This
hold
is
up, hold
play
up.
number
No,
7
not
on
ready.
3rd and 2. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a first down following a gain of 3. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Choose the mic right here, over there, right there.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete here. Got out of the
Wow,
pocket. Didn't look
broken
like he had
collarbone.
anybody
That's so
open,
bad. I'm
Charles, so
sorry.
just gets rid of it.
And a
God
good play
damn.
by him. If no one's open
You're not
and you
even
don't
a
have a
division
running
rival,
lane
bro.
that you
That's
want to
fucked
take,
up.
make the right choice. Get rid of it,
I ain't trying
live
to
to
be
fight
that kind
another
of guy.
down.
5-2.
He's back to throw.
Okay.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure, and if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
No. Get the fuck back over there, dude. What are you doing?
They'll look to throw.
Nice.
And,
Let's go.
a crusher there as it's
Oh, and he's gone.
intercepted.
Whoop.
Picked off by
Oh,
Eric Rowe. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the
He just
47-yard
fucking
line.
switches off and it works.
Well, you just kind of feel
that
for him
was
right
dumb
now.
on my
4
part.
interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
Okay, everyone who's watching needs to take note. This is how you beat the Chiefs, or the Chargers. I don't know who the fuck. I think he's Chiefs in another league. You pray to God, and you take some cheap-ass shit. That's it.
7-yard line. And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 7-yard line.
Good GG's, bro.
And that run has to be so deflating for the defense. They needed the stop. That might put the icing on the cake.
Perfect word for it, because when an offense grinds a defense down and kind of takes their heart from them, and you see them start to sag, no better feeling for the team running the football.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
No, the defense didn't allow a touchdown.
Right now, right?
It was
Defense
a
with a
fucking
couple
pick
of
six.
claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from
The
me.
defense
Let's just talk
shut
about how
down.
they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right?
This is the first time I ever beat this dude, and we play a lot.
This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for the Dolphins, it took a few weeks, but they finally get their first one of the season.
Raekwon. I thought it was Rodney. My bad. Okay.